Was Tanjiro's dad stronger than Kokushibo? There are a few things we need to consider to answer this question. Firstly, Tanjiro's dad was also known as Yoriichi's reincarnation, and we know he was born with a birthmark, similar to Yoriichi's. Although we never saw him in his prime, he was still strong even when he was weak due to his sickness. He was able to slay a nearly 9 feet tall bear with a single axe at speeds magnitudes faster than the blink of an eye. These things indicate that he was a monster in his prime. However, he never became a demon slayer, so he was not an experienced swordsman, whereas Kokushibo practiced his swordsmanship for centuries and is on a level where even Muzan would not dare to fight him without proper reason. If Tanjiro's dad and Kokushibo were ever to fight, sun breathing would be very effective against him. However, in the end, Kokushibo would surely win, although with a very minor difference. Why is Yoriichi's sword the only one that was kept for centuries? We know about Yoriichi's amazing skills that made the Demon King himself scared for centuries. That was always attributed to sun breathing. However, Yoriichi's sword was actually very important too. We know Tanjiro's swords were not strong enough to handle the power of sun breathing and broke easily. But after attaining Yoriichi's sword, Tanjiro was not only able to perform sun breathing to its full potential, but also became stronger than most Hashiras. The reason was that Yoriichi's sword was one of a kind, made by a legendary swordsmith centuries ago. We know that every Hashira's sword has engravings with the words "destroy demons" written on them, but Yoriichi's sword only had one word: destroy. That sword was not just a masterpiece. It fulfilled its duty even after the death of its first master, and in the end became the reason for Muzan's death.